Welcome to Digital Classes. This video is for class 6 Science. This is the new chapter number 3 Fiber to Fabric. In this video I am going to discuss about different type of fibers. This is the chapter number 3 Fiber to Fabric. We know that cloth is one of our basic need. Clothes protect us from heat, cold, rain, dust, insect, etc. Clothes also make us like civilized and smart. Clothes are made up of clothes, and cloth is also known as fiber. Fabric is made from fiber. Now there is two type of fiber. One is natural fiber and one is man-made fiber. Natural fiber are obtained from plants and animals such as jute, cotton, wool, silk, jute, etc. In this topic, we are discuss about cotton and jute. Man-made fibers are synthesized in laboratory are called man-made fiber, such as terylene, terrycotton, acrylic, nylon, polyester, etc. Fiber to fabric, a material which is available in the form of thin and continuous thread is called fiber. The thin threads of thread that we see are made up of still thinner threads are called fibers. The cloth produced by weaving or knitting textile fiber is called fabric. There are two type of fibers, that is natural fiber and man-made fiber or synthetic fiber. Natural fibers are obtained from plants and animals, but man-made fibers are the fiber that is manufactured in the factories. See, types of fiber. Natural fiber. The fiber we obtain from animals and plants are called natural fiber. For example, cotton, wool, jute and silk. We wear different type of clothes during different season. Have you ever thought about the kind of material used for making these clothes? Why only certain type of dress materials are used for clothing in any particular season? Why certain clothes are smooth whereas other are rough to touch? Why do certain clothes after washing dry quickly whereas other take much more time? See, there are different kind of cloth material or fabrics. Most cloth material or fabrics are made from cotton. Some are made from wool or silk, whereas some other may be made up of synthetic dress material. Each kind of fabric is suitable for a particular use. For example, we wear cotton clothes in summer, we wear woolen clothes in winter, we wear silk materials in the parties, etc. See, these are artificial fibers, means synthetic fiber or man-made fiber. The fiber that are synthesized in laboratory or factories are called man-made or synthetic fibers. For example, nylon, polyester, etc. Now the natural fiber, cotton. Introduction. The cotton fiber is made up of countless cellulose molecule. Cotton is removed mechanically from the seed balls by the cotton ginning. The ginning cotton is then pressed into bales and sent to the factories to spun into yarn. See, cotton was known to the ancient people for long. Cotton was being used in India around 1800 BC. The Greek historian Herodotus 500 BC introduced cotton in the Europeans. In India, cotton is cultivated in the northern, central and central part like Maharashtra, Gujarat, Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu and Madhya Pradesh. See, one more thing I want to tell you about fiber from plants. Cotton and mango have fibers on their seed. Jute plant has fiber in its stem. Banana tree has fiber on its leaves. Coconut has fibers on their outer covering of its fruit. Coir is a very strong fiber. Coir is used for making floor covering, doormats, mattresses, ropes, etc. See the cotton balls in plant. At the bottom, this is the cotton balls. See, successful cultivation of cotton requires a long frost free period, plenty of sunlight, and a moderate rainfall, usually from 600 to 1200 mm, that is 24 to 48 inches. Soil usually need to be fairly heavy, although the level of the nutrients does not need to accept exceptional. Now cotton plant need warm climate. Cotton is cultivated in black clay soil. The showing of cotton crop is done in early spring. Cotton plants are bushy and 1 to 2 meter tall. The plants start flowering in about 60 days and give whitish yellow flower and turn reddish in a few days. Flower slowly grown into spherical walnut size structure. These are called cotton ball. Inside the cotton ball are cotton seeds. Fibers of cotton grow on these seeds. During maturing, the green cotton ball turn brown. At maturity, the cotton balls burst open and the white cotton fiber can be seen. These cotton fibers dry in the sun and become fluffy. Cotton is hand picked from the plant. Organic cotton is generally understood as cotton from plants not genetically modified, that is certified to be grown without the use of any synthetic agriculture chemical such as fertilizers or pesticides. Its production also promote and enrich biodiversity and biological cycle. Now see the cotton come out from the cotton ball. Cotton is soft, fluffy, stable fiber that grow in a ball or protective case around the seed of the cotton plants. The fiber is almost pure cellulose. Under natural condition, the cotton ball will increase the dispersal of the seed. In this picture, you are able to see that the cotton balls are picked manually. These cotton contain seeds inside it. Processing of cotton. The cotton picked up from the plant still has seeds in it. These seeds are pulled out of the cotton with the help of steel comb. The processing of removing cotton seed from the cotton pods is called ginning. Ginning can be done by hand and also by machine. The ginning cotton is compressed with hydraulic pressures into bales weighing about 200 kg. The bales of raw cotton are transported by truck, railway, and ship for making yarns. Preparation of cotton means ginning. First, the cotton is cleaned and free from debris, seeds, birds, dirt, stems, and leaves material. It can be removed from the cotton during the process called ginning. Now, the next process is spinning cotton yarn. A yarn is usually of subsequential length and of small cross section. In the cross section of yarn, there are usually a multiple number of staple fiber, means short fiber, or filaments, long fiber of ultimate length. Now the bales are supplied to the industry to make yarn from the raw cotton. This cotton is converted into yarn through the following step. The process of making yarn from fiber is called spinning. The raw cotton is loosened and cleaned from straw and dried leaves, etc. The cleaned cotton is then fed into a machine. Then the cotton fibers are combed, straightened, and converted into rope like loose thread. This thread is called sleever. The stand of cotton fiber is covered with yarn on spinning machine. During the spinning, the thread is pulled and twisted at same time, twisting making the yarn stronger. You see, this is spinning process. In this, the thread is pulled and twisted at the same time to make the stronger yarn with the help of machine. Yarn made out of staple fiber is known as spun yarn because the staple fiber should undergo number of process stages so that a yarn can be made out of them. Staple spun yarn. The length of the fiber is limited. Given are some of the spun yarns: mono yarns, solid, single, straighted of unlimited length, multi filament, many continuous filaments with some twisted. Staple yarn, many short fibers twisted together tightly. Two plied yarn, two simple yarn twisted together. Multiple piled yarn. Piled yarn means number of thread twisted together. Thread, hard fine piled yarn. Cord or cable, many piled yarn twisted into a coarse structure to get a cord or a cable. See, these are the variety of yarns prepared with the help of single thread, multiple thread. Now the weaving. Weaving is a method of textile production in which the two distinct set of yarns or thread are interlaced at right angle to form a fabric or cloth. Other methods are knitting, crochet, etc. The longitudinal threads are called the web and the lateral threads are called weft or filling. In the looms, the yarn is placed lengthwise on the frame. These frames are called wraps. Another yarn is attached to the shuttle of the machine. The shuttle carries the yarn back and forth across the yarn placed lengthwise. The shuttle yarn is called weft. In the simple weaving, the weft yarn goes alternatively other and under a single lengthwise wap. The cloth woven or loom is then bleached, dry and given a finish. Now knitting. In knitting, a simple yarn is used to make fabric. Many yarns are joined one to one lengthwise. Knitting can be done by hand and also on machine. Socks, sweater, etc. are knitted from the suitable yarn. Now, uses of cotton. It is basically used for every type of clothing from jackets to normal shirts. In home, it finds its use in a bedsheet and curtains, etc. Its seed oil is used in food and cosmetics. It is also used in coffee filter. Its seeds are fed to the cattle and crushed to make oil, rubber, plastic, etc. The blend of cotton with man-made fibers such as viscose and polyester are used as dress material. Cleaned and sterilized cotton is used as amendment in hospitals. Bandage is also made of cotton threads. The dispersed cotton is used as filler in mattresses, pillows, and quilts. Cotton clothes or thread of spun cotton yarn are used in mops for cleaning floors, etc. See, I want to discuss about synthetic fiber also. There are also known as man-made fiber. Synthetic fibers are obtained by chemical processing of petrochemicals. The synthetic fibers can be woven into fiber just like natural fiber. These are the example of synthetic fiber. Synthetic fiber have a wide range. It use ranging from household articles like robe, bucket, furniture, container, etc. to highly specialized used in aircrafts, ship, spacecraft, healthcare, etc. You see, fish netting, parachute ropes are made from synthetic fiber. I hope and I think everyone could understand about the topic I taught in this video. If there is a problem, please discuss between the class to understand good.